Hey, what's up guys, Shahazad here. Recently, I picked up an iPad Pro 10.5 inch to see if it can actually replace a laptop for me. As a photo and video editor, one of the most important things for me in a workstation is the processing power. We all know the numbers and specs. That thing never impresses me. What impressed me here is being able to edit 5D Mark IV's 4K MJPEG footage in almost real time. If that doesn't impress you, I don't know what would. 5D Mark IV creates these massive files at 500 megabits per second when recording in 4K, and even our beast of a workstation struggles with it. But here, even at the best playback setting with color correction and sharpness applied, playback is smooth as butter. In fact, the video that you're watching right now is recorded on a 5D Mark IV in 4K and totally edited on an iPad Pro. The second thing that really stood out to me is USB 3. Yes, Lightning port on iPad Pro supports much faster transfer speed if you use the new USB 3 camera adapter. So once I'm done recording, all I have to do is hook up my USB 3 card reader, transfer all the files from CF or SD card, and start editing in Luma Fusion. Next, let's talk about the display. Yes, it has ProMotion, True Tone with P3 color gamut, and even HDR. But what matters the most to me is that it's a touchscreen. Honestly, for photo editing and touch-ups, I found a stylus and touchscreen to be a more precise combo. I can do much more accurate and clear-cut edits. Next is the software, that's iOS. As I have already been using iPhones from a long time, iOS is nothing new to me. What is new though is gestures. I've already got so used to all of these gestures, pressing home button less and less. Anyway, what really makes iOS appealing to me is the app selection. Yes, it doesn't have Final Cut Pro or Premiere Pro, but the alternates are pretty darn close, and I'm sure that it'll just get better. So, did the iPad Pro replace a laptop for me? Yes. Does that mean I'm not going to be picking up a laptop at all? No. My plan goes something like this. Rather than buying a $1,000 laptop with a poor screen, I'll save up and wait for a laptop with Intel's 8th generation chipset. And in the meantime, I'll see if the iPad Pro can fill in the gap between my phone and my workstation. And after spending a week with it, I gotta say, iPad Pro did not disappoint. It actually outperformed. Yes, I have to do some workarounds to get things done, but I can get things done. That's what matters. I'll catch you all in the next one.